Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to the Bachelor latest news. The day trader knew he had huge decisions to make in the February 24 episode of the ABC dating show. The final week before hometown saw Grant Ellis travel to Scotland to continue looking for a wife. "I have huge decisions to make this week," Grant, 31, said in the February 24 episode of The Bachelor. "It's going to be difficult." Host Jesse Palmer revealed at the beginning of the episode that Grant wouldn't be giving out any date roses in Edinburgh, but there would be 2 one-on-ones and 1 group date for the remaining 7 women. Juliana scored the first one-on-one, which saw her and Grant travel by helicopter to a castle. When they arrived, their royal valet Callum informed the couple they'd be treated to a regal experience. That began with stylist Vixie Ray helping Juliana, 28, and Grant pick out outfits. The day trader tried on a kilt before selecting a traditional suit. Juliana opted for a pink gown. From there, they went to a Bridgerton-style ball. "I just feel like literally a princess," Juliana said in an on-camera interview. Over dinner, Juliana opened up to Grant about someone really close to me having a problem with addiction. "For a while in my life, I was alone," Juliana told Grant. "I didn't know how to cope with negativity and emotions of anger and confusion." Juliana thought it affected her demeanor today. "I come off so happy all the time because I'm really afraid of the darkness that I saw and I'm afraid of going back there," the client service associate said. Grant then shared his experience with his dad's addiction. "That always makes me touchy talking about my pops because it's like even as much as he's hurt me, I'm still there for him," Grant said to Juliana. The reality star then showed Juliana his lone wolf tattoo, which he explained he got because "I've handled things alone a lot of my life too." "It's rare that 2 people meet and have very similarly stories," Grant told the cameras. "I was trying to let her know that I'm in it all the way with her because our connection is so special." Juliana felt the connection too. "It feels like I could be falling in love with you," she said to Grant. Grant thought Juliana could be his future wife. "She's exactly what I'm looking for," he said in an on-camera interview. Alex, Carolina, Dina, Serafina, and Zoe went on the group date, but Carolina wanted nothing to do with it. She sat by herself while Grant and the rest of the women partook in Scottish games, and when Grant noticed, he went over to check in with the public relations producer, 28. "It's been hard," Carolina said to Grant. "I don't want to keep talking about it." Carolina started crying and Grant asked her why she hadn't been enjoying her experience on the show. "I feel like you have stronger connections, and it's hard for me to be here feeling like it's so obvious that it's not going to be me," Carolina said. Grant told Carolina she was one of my strongest connections, but then things started happening that put a damper on their relationship. "I'm so tired of going in circles," Carolina said. Grant explained that because of his past with his dad, he wanted a partner he could rely on. "I want to have a relationship in my life where I trust my partner and they're able to trust me through every circumstance," the former basketball pro said, urging Carolina to move forward. It started to rain, so then Grant, Carolina, and the rest of the women headed inside, and the rest of the group didn't like that Carolina monopolized a lot of the Bachelor's time. "We saw that one girl got more attention, someone who's already gotten a lot of attention, so it's just really tough for me to see all of that and just continue to question where you're at," Zoe, 27, said to Grant at the after-party. Zoe lamented being the only remaining woman not to have received a one-on-one date with Grant. "I do feel bad that you haven't had one-on-one time yet, but I will say all it takes is one conversation," he reassured the tech engineer and model. Zoe felt good about that, but some of the other women did not like Carolina's approach. Dina, 31, told Carolina she comes off ungrateful for not wanting to go on group dates. "You don't care about anybody else's feelings but your own," Dina continued. This gossip is over. If you like the video, then give your opinion in the comment box and stay with us by subscribing the channel. Thank you.